No one is meant to sit upon that throne. The world should not bend to one person's will. This was the oath.
There are two things that I wish to tell you, and one thing I wish to ask of you, Cobra.
But who are you? The name Emu sounds familiar. Surely it's a coincidence. But among the first 20, there was...
Cease your prying. I will not respond to it. But I shall answer your previous question. The D you speak of is the name of those who once opposed us long ago. It has reared its ugly head rather frequently in recent years, among hollow shells who don't even know the meaning of their own name. That wretched faction, like so many other scourges, stemmed from Queen Lily's great mistake 800 years ago.
What mistake?
We have her to thank for those scholars who were sniffing around the Void Century as well. And for the pirates, who seek the poneglyphs in their never-ending search for treasure. Were it not for Lily's mistake on that fateful day, those stones would never have been scattered across the world. And not a soul would covet the loathsome things. A damning question must be asked. Was this travesty an accident? Were the poneglyphs truly unleashed upon the world by mistake? Or was it all by design? I believe you know the answer. It must have been written in Lily's letter that arrived in Alabasta. I cannot help but notice that you have referred to her only as Queen Lily of the Nefertari family. Why is that? What is the proper name written on that letter? Say it.
That settles it. My hopes were already dwindling, but now I'm certain I won't be leaving this room alive. If I renounce the truth, then would you let me go?
Your fate was sealed the moment you laid eyes on Great Emu. A lie will change nothing.
Of course it won't. I've uncovered the greatest secret in the world.
What's going on in there? Something is very wrong.
The letter that you speak of was signed by the Queen of Alabasta 800 years ago. Her full name was... Nefertari. D. Lily.
D.
Fire Fist! Rook Check!
Where did you come from?
Seems it was naive of me to think I could take you down. I didn't expect to find hell up here at the top of the world.
You stay away!
Young man, you're him, aren't you? Luffy's brother. You're a revolutionary. Why would you protect a king?
Our true enemies are the ones who sit above the kings. These monsters. But wait, how do you know Luffy?
Well, he saved my life.
Sounds like him. I know it hurts, but hold on. I'm gonna do my best to get you out.
You won't escape with me slowing you down. I'm going to die either way. Please, just leave me.
Not a chance!
I discovered something important. No matter what, I need you to leave here alive. You have to pass on a message to Luffy and Vivi for me.
If you say so, but what is it?
Tell them that we all share the name D.
It can't be a coincidence, right?
What do you mean? What can't?
You both have the same...
They're done! They're done! Looks tasty!
Hey, you can't eat two at once.
Yeah, I can. I'm hungry.
He means they won't fit in your face.
Yummy.
Well, okay then. Wow, it's great. Anyway, what were you about to say, Sabo?
Oh, I was just about to ask, how come both of you guys' names have the letter D in the middle?
D.
Monkey D. Luffy and Portcast DH. There's a D in both.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
I don't know why, but who cares about names? You want a D too, Sabo?
Huh?
Sadibo.
Come on, don't put it there.
Yeah, and who's gonna stop me? Your name's Sadibo.
Finally, I see the path forward that Alabasta must take.
Don't die! Just hang on! We're gonna get you through this, okay? King Cobra! King Cobra!
The poneglyphs. flag of a new dawn. Nefertari D. Lily. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you, Sabo.
King Cobra!
You must live on.
Crap.
Cobra's dead! Not just dead, he was murdered! I mean, I never liked the guy, but I didn't want him to get whacked by eldritch demons! This is sick! I was not supposed to see that! I figured the world government had something seedy going on, but not whatever the hell that was! Who is that guy? I'm screwed! I'm dead!
If you think you'll get away with this, you're insane! Untie me now! Who are you working for? I'm going to tell the world what you've done. Just you wait and see!
You know, you're too honest for your own good. We can't set you free after hearing that. I like your fire, though.
Hate to break it to you, Princess, but no one is coming for you, no matter how much you whine. You'll be reported missing, then live out the rest of your days as someone's pet.
Is Shirahoshi all right?
What? You're really asking about someone else right now? It sounds like there was another incident with her, but long story short, she's just fine.
Thank goodness.
Apparently, a couple of guys beat up the celestial dragon who was after her.
We fear nothing because we work for Strong Luffy! We bow to no one, not even world nobles!
They made sure everyone knew what they were about. Now it seems the whole plaza's in an uproar. And then, to make matters worse, Fujitora started helping the revolutionaries free the slaves. Ryokugyu didn't take too kindly to that, of course.
Damn you, Fujitora! Whatever you're trying to pull here, it won't end well for you!
Did you forget already? My goal is to destroy the system. I told you that, didn't I?
You're the one who's forgetting things! We're the Navy, you idiot! And that means we have a job to do!
I'm being honest with myself, that's all.
Okay, fine. I see you're not gonna budge. But I sure as hell won't let you stand in my way! I'll put you in the ground for this!
And that's the story. The long and short is, everyone's out to be a pain in our ass. It's a damn joke calling this shit show a reverie.
I have to escape. I'm not going to be kept as some pet. Think, Vivi.
Chopper?
What was that?
Someone help me! I didn't see anything, I swear!
Wobble?
Get out of my way! I didn't do nothing, do you hear me? Leave me alone! Just go away!
Anyone want to guess what that was about?
Was that King Wapol? Oh. Wait a second! Where the hell is Vivi?
What? Where could she have gone?
It can't be.
She went with him, Chababa.
Thank you, Wapol.
Baby, why are you here?
Because you helped me escape.
The hell I did! Get out of my car!
Why are you in such a hurry anyway?
Don't ask!
Must be that if you're crying.
I said don't ask!
You there!
Huh? Ah! Yes, Queen Cinderella!
Have you seen my husband?
No, Your Majesty, not today. King Wapol!
Darling, I've been looking all over for you! Where did you run off to?
Why is there a woman in your mouth?
How far are you planning to run like this?
As far as I can, to the end of the world where no one will follow me!
Sounds good to me. Take me to...
The murder of King Cobra was kept a secret, so most of the monarchs at the Reverie prepared to leave without a hint that anything was wrong.
I told you, our king is in poor health! Let me see him now!
Excuse me! Has anyone seen Princess Vivi from the Kingdom of Alabaster? She looks like this! Have any of you seen her?
Hey, whose ship are we on?
The Aegis Kingdoms.
Interesting. We'll swoop in and tell them we're researching a story. Then sneak on my ship. And don't be seen. I owe you one.
Lick.
This is big news!
Let me use your transponder, Snail.
But why?
Because my father needs to know I'm safe. He worries about me.
Oh, hell no! Absolutely not! Don't even try!
Why not? What does it matter to you?
Oh, I'm so hungry.
I just have to hold out till I get to Lelucia.
I'm counting on you, Sabo. You must live on.
With the reverie coming to a close, the monarchs departed for their homes, unaware of what happened behind the scenes and of who was stowing away on their ships. However, even if the truth was obscured by the government, the news of King Cobra's murder spread like wildfire, as did tidings of Princess Vivi's disappearance.
I suppose it was only a matter of time before Sabo crossed our paths like this. His life has been intertwined with the D at nearly every turn.
Egghead should be our priority right now. It's time to put the matter to rest.
Click.
Yes, Great Emu?
I wish to use Vegapunk's invention. Let us see how well the Mother Flame performs.
We're still not certain if it can deliver or not. Now would be as good a time as any to find out.
Let's postpone our plans for Egghead. They may change based on the results of this test.
We'll aim for a forested area. Testing it at sea won't do.
The Kingdom of Lelucia, then.
Quite a number of people live there.
It matters not.
As you wish, of course. The world should be just as its creators will it, after all.
But may I ask, why Lelucia?
It's close.
Indeed.
Understood. We'll make preparations now. It won't be long.
It's just as well. There have been signs of revolt in Lulusia.
This will set an example for the rest of the world.
If it works, we'll have a very powerful weapon at our disposal.
And our long-fought battle will come to an end.
I have one more request.
What is it?
I desire Vivi.
As you wish.
I have a report, Fleet Admiral. There are revolts in the Tatine Kingdom and the Aegis Kingdom.
Our course is clear. Time to crush every last one of them!
Hold the ammo! Hurry!
Deploy the Seraphim! Order a full assault!
Roger! Prepare the Seraphim for departure now!
Thanks to the abolition of the Seven Warlord system and a recent increase in uprisings, the Navy was busier than ever before. However, this was also the start of a different approach and an aggressive new campaign.
What the hell is going on? It's just been one damn revolt after another!
Alert from empty bluffs. Crocodile's been sighted. Open fire!
Sables!
As soon as we arrived at Lulusia, King Seki and Princess Komane were captured. The citizens were lying in wait with an ambush. They'd had enough.
Get me out of this cage now!
They found me and welcomed me as a hero. I was lucky.
Well, I wouldn't call it luck. After all you've done, it's no surprise that you give people hope.
When I saw the newspaper, I realized it was more than that. They were celebrating because they thought I'd assassinated King Cobra. What could I say to them when they were all cheering for me? I wanted to tell them the truth, of course, and yet I held my tongue. Because I felt their hunger for revolution. We can thank Betty for that. When they met her, plenty of them wanted to join the Revolutionary Army. Those are the ones I brought here, on the ship. At the time, I wasn't able to get my hands on an encrypted transponder snail, which is why I didn't contact you. Not till we set sail, at least. That's when I sent you a relay message, which I'm sure seemed odd. Dragon, it's true that King Cobra is dead. But I didn't kill him. Since it wasn't encrypted, the government likely intercepted the call and thought I was in Lulusia. But in reality, I was already out at sea with the enlistees.
And Lulusia was destroyed when you were on the call with us. My, must have been traumatic for those on board.
Yeah. Everyone on the ship went into a panic. So many of them had just left their families behind. And then right before their eyes, everything was wiped out in a flash.
I'm sure they were devastated. Can you try to explain what you saw?
A massive shadow covered the sky. It came out of nowhere. And then, only a moment later...
What do you mean, a shadow?
I couldn't make it out, because it was flying above the clouds. But it was something dark, something unnatural.
The person you saw, you said their name was Emu, is that correct?
Yeah.
Well, this might sound rather bizarre, but that name has history. 800 years ago, there was a ruler among the first 20. Saint Emu of the Nerona dynasty. Look at this. You've heard the story. There is an ability that can make someone immortal, they say. And it seems we found that someone. They don't know death, and they're the one calling the shots at the top of the world!
You think that's the person I saw? The same emu?
It could be a coincidence, but that seems unlikely. The Five Elders, who stand above even the celestial dragons, humble themselves before Emu. Who else could claim an authority like that? Commanding the self-proclaimed descendants of gods! One more thing! And this one is terrifying, too. That shadow you saw in the sky is likely a secret government weapon. But who could create something so powerful? A genius, that's who! What if it was Vegapunk?
That doesn't make sense. Perhaps he could, but Vegapunk would never design a weapon to commit mass murder.
I know! But in that case, it must be an ancient weapon. If Emu is an ancient human, then that's hardly a big leap!
Well, we do know that the ancient weapons exist. Robin confirmed as much. And yet, if the government's had one for so long, then why haven't they tried to use it before? And why are they using it now?
We return to the present day. A celestial dragon has been executed in Marijois. However, this shocking event will never be reported to the world.
Good riddance! That traitor sided against his own people! Now those filthy creatures are pushing their luck! He got what he deserved!
Now we can't even eat properly, and it's all his fault!
The judge was a man famous for his exploits on an island known as God Valley. He is the supreme commander of the Holy Knights. His name? Saint Figurlin Garling. And the man he executed was the defender of the fishmen, Saint Don Quixote Miosgard.
Stand up for subhuman scum, and you sink even lower.